There is something so important that I genuinely wish I knew in my
And
20s.
there was no lie told in this, because the guy that took me on one date knew how much I like flowers. Literally thought, and then wanted to meet up with me so bad. Mind you, I did 16 hours back to back. And I even went home. I went to like the unit that the lady usually has me hold her keys. Wow. I just crashed there and then went to my shift. He's begging and begging and begging and begging. I'm thinking, okay, well, it must be something important. He literally tried to pick me up to see if he could see where I live. Nothing in his hand but his phone and his creepy smile, like I'm supposed to trust a stranger to show you my exact door. Then he picked me up where I had bought the flowers at. So he was like, wow, you're so impatient to buy your own flowers. I'm like, you hate me. You hate me. I don't know why you're acting like you like me. And flowers at Bravo is a nice Spanish market. It's $8. Mind you, I bought 2 separate bouquets. I bought the roses. That's like $8.99. It's cheaper. Some places sell it for $15.99, whatever. And the greenery, the little sunflower, the one little thing to make it look like it's like an arrangement. That's another $8.99. Then as we're driving, he's talking about Amazon driver. I'm like, yeah, I've worked there before. Oh, you admire me so much. You work so hard. What do you like of me working hard? I don't even know how to explain to him. I had a Haitian guy that drove a 6-figure car that took care of me. That being with a man, even before him, even talking to someone that was an Aquarius, his car got repoed. He didn't tell me that in the beginning, because he knew I would have left his ass. And when he did tell me, I listened. He got it back. They told me a lie. I just felt like it was a lie. Oh, your license plate is missing. Your license is suspended. So I'm thinking, like, this car been towed for a little minute. And somehow you've been going through this shit where it's like, yeah, your car got taken, but it's like you knew how to get it back. On the brag, I go, yeah, it's almost paid off. And it taught me, like, don't live beyond your means. His situation, I don't know if it was a warning from God, like, don't live beyond your means. Because he was always talking about budget. But he was really comfortable. And that's why I will never help a man ever again. Because not even a week knowing him, he's asking me for money towards an issue with his car. And I think the most nastiest thing I notice about these men that act like this, they don't want to help you. They will be okay with doing a bare minimum. Picking you up, getting you food. Because mind you, I only went on one date with that person. And like going out like... Because sometimes I ask myself, like, how did you went from a 6-figure guy to these guys that is living in survivor mode, that's acting like they could do something and they can't? Even one that has 2 jobs. Like, there was you don't say nothing for my birthday. No flowers, no happy birthday. But admire that I work hard. Like, those men, even this other guy, everybody was like, oh man, this man, Clydell. And I'm like, he's married, but he be acting like he's not. And I don't try to have a long conversation with him. But I noticed when he said, like, oh, you got 2 jobs, it's like his eyes light up. Like, oh, you are a working hard woman. And let me tell y'all something. With Dusty's, with a couple men, I could say on my finger, with the 2 I met this year, 2 years ago, even with my first love, when a man see you working hard and doing all that labor and looking out for him, they don't care for you. You know, even my supervisor gave me a hint, like, you think a man will appreciate it and see you paying it all on your own and want to do a thoughtful date or flowers. No, they'll get more lazy. They'll think it's okay to come with nothing. And most of the time, they just want smacks. Because the more they just, like, they're hoping that you give them the green light. And it never happened. I just blocked them. Now, years ago, 19, 21-year-old, when I came across 2 different individuals like that, yeah, I was dumb. But when a man's in my face now, at 20, like, it just turns me off. If anything, I'm looking at you like, get out my face. Because it was a waste of my time. Because even me helping that person, it really pissed me off. And seeing my friend Jasmine help someone. Because it's like, what do you mean you gave someone $800 and they knew you had your bills and rent and they didn't even pay you back? What do you mean I gave you money and I even told you to go to Amp Scott? Didn't even want to give you money. You need this exact dollar. It's like he wanted to condition people. And he has like a list. That Aquarius have a list of women, I guess he prey on and act like he likes. And then once I noticed that, I'm like, okay, so you out here being a hoe, a prostitute. Like, you literally trying to find people that's going to help you pay your bills. And I'm telling you, men are good. They're straight. I even be seeing men at my job, especially some Haitian men. They'll have their ex-girlfriend still helping them out. They still have a side chick while they married. Like, don't ever think a man's in need. They have that one bimbo that's sticking beside them. Don't ever think he's in need. He is absolutely, positively fine. And the crazy thing is, it's like, what made you thought I was not going to cut you off? It could even be like you thoughtfully gave them $100. You heard they were struggling with groceries. You helped them with their rental. And you make me feel stupid. So the girls that are asking you for money, the girls that you apply to, like, applying pressure that, yeah, you like that shit. Because you take advantage of the ones that don't. So it's like, okay, I learned a valuable lesson. Now, I did like the guy that was making 6 figures and catering, but I just didn't like his attitude. Like, some things, he'll make it seem like he didn't want to do it, so I just cut him off. I'm like, I'm helping you. Like, save money a little better. Like, because one day someone's going to enjoy helping pay my bills, making me have an easier life. I'm not going to sit here and just, no. And then whole time, this man's living a double life. Like, so, go, and he has bitches. That's okay with being an option. Like, and I would say, oh, it's the women's fault, but it's also the men's fault because they looking for these bitches. They're looking for one that is okay with being an option and okay abiding to their rules and taking care of them. All I needed was a couple minutes to say, hey, what the hell? Why you take, like, I can't believe a man will come to you asking you about his problems or, like, needing help financially. And it's true, man. Because I gave it one more chance. I was like, you know what? Maybe these people that's coming into my life, they're different. They don't want to see me suffer. Man, they hate women. That's how they made me feel. Like, they don't want to cater to women. And some of them with the children, too. With the one kid, one daughter, one son. Awful. Awful as fuck. That's how you know women have so much fucking power. I'm like, I like a man that cater to... Then they start catering to their kid. I'm like, what was you doing before? You just picked and choose to see when you want to see your kid. Like, I'm going to pick it up. Hey, I saw my kid. I spent time. Oh, I sent $200. Even if I was a baby daddy, $200 a week for a woman in this society is nothing. Nothing. Are you fucking for real? But nobody want to hear that shit. Like, everything you said in that video is tea. And if you watch the content creator to the end, I learned the valuable lesson. I don't even want to talk to a man that can't do nothing for me. Can't even take me on a proper date or buy flowers. No, bro.